Good morning, TTW. And today we're gonna be doing a little bit of garden action. You know, we're getting a little excited. You know, there ain't not much going on right now. Still a little chilly. We got like maybe, I don't know, 2-3 more weeks before we really start putting things outside. But yesterday we went to this little Amish place, you know what I'm saying? People are crazy out there. But anyways, we got some goodies from them, all right? We got some herbs, and I'm not talking about that straight ganja. Also, I'm sipping on that straight single source Colombian, you know what I'm saying? Vermont Coffee Co. Trace. Dirty. You know, it's always French, fresh pressed and freaking ground day of. I'm a silly boy like that. All right, people. You ready for this? You ready for this? All right, here we go. Got that shirt. Oh, wrong way. Wrong way. Check that out. Hold on, one more. To lemon time. Got me some lemon time. All right. So this is just gonna be my little herb section that we're gonna have. Don't worry, I got more action going on. But this is gonna be a little herb section. So we got some lemon thyme going on here. We got some winter thyme. And this one was kind of undescribed, you know, man. Just, that's like head top. I'm kidding. I don't know. It's just regular thyme, I believe. Probably like some other French thyme or something like that. Yep. And then we got Thai basil here. This one gets real purple. It might be small, but this one gets pretty big, and I like the color. It ends up kind of almost looking like that purple kush, you know what I'm saying? It ends up kind of looking like marijuana. Look at these plants, real nice. These Amish people know how to do it. This lemon thyme, I'm thinking about doing. I don't drink liquor too much often anymore, you know what I'm saying? That scissor, because I just like drinking heady, fruity wine. Hold up. We got a visitor, people. What's up, handsome? What's up, handsome? Anyways. But this is like lemon thyme. I feel like it'd just be nice little refreshing heady drinks right here you can make with this, or put them in your white wines and stuff. It smells really lemony, actually. We got some French tarragon. I don't use this too often, but when I do, I really do like it. It's got a nice little fragrant scent. You know what I'm saying? Fragrant. I'm special. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then, boom, what's this one? Rutgers Obsession DMR. Dude, what? Dominican Republic? I don't even know, man. Look at this. But I'm hyped. All these different little herbs are going to be growing right outside the door that I can grab fresh every day, all day. Look at these. Head top. Head top. What's this? Oregano. Head top. And don't worry, this is for my little place. And then at Mommy's, we're going to also do her garden too. But these are the herbs that we're going to have. Bam. Bam. I don't know. We got 3 types of thyme. One for like mixies. And then we got tarragon, French tarragon. We got 2 types basil, you know, do like Asian dishes with this and more like Italian dishes and stuff with this. Then we got our roseberries. And then we got some of the oreganos. I had different plans for what kind of video I was going to do today, but we got a kind of big storm that's supposed to be coming. So I want to get these all planted outside, and so they can get a nice good soak. So here's our little patio peppers and tomatoes I'm gonna do. We can't do too big of things. The companion plants I'm gonna toss in with the pots with them. These are marigold yellow boy. Then we got what is this one? Deep orange, what? Janie, listen, I'm not good with the words, but just what we do. That's head top. Mix those together. Maxwell, what are you doing, man? Maxwell's out here smelling my toes. Then the lady decided, let's get some sunflowers. Feed them to the birdies. You can hear them in the background. Be nice to kind of have something for the birdies, you know, when the seeds come out, and use those for them. Then I decided to try a new pepper here for me, you know. Once again, I'm gonna do peppers and tomatoes at my mommy's in her garden, because there's more space over there, and she uses me like a slave, all right? It's just how it is, okay? Look at that. What, F1? Hybrid chili? Are you kidding me? Let's get a zoom in on this, guys. I'll do a little fixing on the zoom here, but here we go. Oh, there we go again. But yeah, that's it. Space, it's gonna be in its own little spot, so I don't really care about all that. You're like, Tim, should you be doing that? I don't know. I don't give a shit. And I'm just doing a little bit of these tomatoes and the peppers because I'm kind of scared that the birds out here are gonna just demolish these. So I'm not gonna get too crazy. I didn't even say anything there. So I'm getting too extracted. This single source Colombian got me feeling silly. But yellow pear, this is interesting. I always like getting at least 1 or 2 yellow pear, like interesting tomatoes. So we got the yellow pear here. Fruit shape, delicate flavor. You're silly. I'm a big fan of the little tomatoes, I really am. This one's called the what? I think this is a sweet baby. We eating babies out here? That's what I'm saying, buddy. And here we go. Lady loves cucumbers, you know what I'm saying? But yes, we got 2 different kinds of cucumbers. I don't know how we're gonna grow these. Hopefully on a trellis. I'm not too successful with the cucumber growing. I wanna be a little bit better with that. Let's zoom out for you people here. I wanna get a little bit better with that, with me trellising things and kind of figuring out how to make them grow more successfully. You know what I'm saying, brother? And don't worry, Jadam videos coming. This is a little introduction to the garden videos, buddy. I'm hype. It's getting warm out in PA. Maxwell. Maxwell, you saying hi on camera, Maxwell? What's up? Meow. Meow. Anyways, we are going to get the pots for these. Go inside and pot them downstairs because I don't feel like carrying that big thing of dirt down here. We'll see how that goes. I don't know if I'm that strong anymore. Gotta stay fit in these garden season, right? So we ain't gonna be doing it inside anymore because I ain't that strong no more. So we gotta do these garden lifts out here, you know? These gotta be strong. And it's how you say, and that's how you do it. Cause I'm about it. Oh, we gonna die. We gonna die. But that's it, TTW. That's how you stay strong and garden all the time. No, I should have gotten a cameraman today, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna shit my pants. Oh, Maxwell almost just died. Oh, there we go. I'm going back. Yeah, you like that, mommy? Yeah, yes. Get you a woman that cheers you up while you gardening. Oh, I'm gonna pass out. I'm gonna pass out. Let's go. We just did this distance. Strong man what? Strong man what? Maxwell almost killed me. But this is where we're gonna do a little garden action. We do it right here. We gotta beat the rain. All right. So we're gonna do the herbs first. Kind of organize those in these bigger pots, and then I'm gonna put the tomatoes and stuff in their own little stuff, obviously. Ginseng. So this is gonna be a little ginseng. We're gonna we already have sage in here. Yeah, you're gonna be in it, bad little mama. You come walking through here like that. Okay. So let's do thyme. The lemon thyme right here. We're gonna do some tarragon and a oregano. You know what I'm saying? Let's throw thyme in here. Tarragon. This can go like that. You know what I'm saying, people? Thyme, rosemary. Let's start. We got a thyme in there. Let's throw the basil. You know, something like that. A little beauty. You know what? Let's get silly, guys. Let's get silly. We got 8 of these, technically, scientifically, right? So let's throw some of these in here, right? Throw a couple of those in the middle, huh? That's the yellow boy, marigold. Come on. Yellow boy, this is the deep orange. Got it. So here we go, a little something like that. A little something like that, have the flowers in the middle. Be kind of cool, I guess. Maybe I'll rearrange it, but heck yeah. Let's get to like burying some of these, am I right, people? This is how we got this set up. So we got the tarragon in the middle. We got Thai basil right here. We got marigold, 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 and then we just kind of keep going around like that. And we got thyme. We got oregano right here. And then this is the sage that's been growing here. So what's the point? Let's keep it. It's nice and good right there. So we're gonna start burying this, you know? So we trying to beat the rain. The rain gonna be pretty, supposedly some storm coming. You know how the chemtrails are and stuff, so we'll see. We'll see how it's going on. So we're gonna kind of fill around. I added some height for the flowers to kind of hopefully not get completely outrun by the other guys by the time they get too big. But hopefully we can get some butterflies. I'm also gonna put it right behind where the camera is right now. And we have a sliding door there. So then we can just go out the sliding door and grab this during the summer, because we usually have the window or door open anyway. So why not put it right there? Get the butterflies right there. Be kind of cool. Kind of cool. You know what I'm saying, brother? All right, here we go. It's looking kind of nice. I'm gonna finish this up and then we'll be back. TTW. Came up, I'm gonna do a little experiment. So I'm not gonna put flowers in this one, but I'm gonna do this. Maxwell, you crazy. So I'm gonna put the clovers and the catgrass in these plants as a little cover crop. It'd probably actually help it out, keep moist too. So this is the setup I have for this one. We have that super chili that I have in here, the tiny little pepper that is gonna grow in the middle. And then we got I forget what basil this is. Where's the tag at? Whatever, no big deal. Well, we got a basil, the winter time. We got oregano, hot and spicy. This lemon thyme, which smells so fragrant. It's gonna be good in mixed season wine. Then we have this rosemary arp. And then I think this is called the French thyme or a summertime or whatever. But yeah, that's the setup. So we're gonna get some of this clover stuff in here. What is it? Holy crap. But it's gonna be a great little cover crop, I think. Maxwell's freaking crazy today. Because even if these die, that's just gonna be nutrients within in the soil that it can have. Maxwell will probably eat some of this, I'm sure. Right, Maxwell? But it's gonna be cool. Let's see if we can really get some action going on up in here. And it's funny, when I was moving these around, some isopods were falling out. So we got some isopods, some bugs already out. So that's great with outside. You don't have to worry about adding all that garbage, you know? We're buying it. It's outside. You know, get outside. It ain't cold no more, you know? I think it's gonna be friggin' cool adding all that in there. So I'm gonna put the rest of the flowers with the other. So I have that sweet girl and that weird yellow one. I'm gonna put the marigolds with that, because I know those are good companion plants. I really like to get some hyssop growing out here. The lady did get some plants from this little Amish place that we went to. It was about 45 minutes out from me. Kutztown, if you're from that area. Great little place. Red Oaks, go visit it if you are in the area. Worth the drive. It's like 45 minutes from me. It's a great little drive though. All back roads, Amish people. Great place. But she got some flowers there that she's gonna plant somewhere. She got a couple of them, like, what is that? They're back there right now, I'm looking at them. Oh, and an ivy. It's gonna be hype. But I think this is gonna be pretty cool with all the cover crop that I put in here. I'm excited, neat little idea. I'm gonna do the same thing at my mom's, just on the bigger scale outside. I got a real cool new idea for my mom's garden over there. We have a bigger space. Don't have to worry about birds as much. So can do a lot more. Also gonna get the jadam going, super hyped for that. Buddy, we all know Ciro, mentioned him more than enough times. But he's got like a mother jadam that he kept over the winter. I dumped mine, the rest of it, throughout the garden before it got too cold outside, just to get my soil kind of prepped and make sure she's still good for next season. And let me tell you, my mom's soil used to be real clayey, and now it is fine, dude. After using the sweet peas as a cover crop, adding nitrogen and stuff, it's doing really good. And to like break up all that clay stuff. So once I go in there and start, what is it called? When you the soil, yeah, it's gonna be nice. Real nice. So that's it, guys. Those are the two herbs. We are gonna move to the tomatoes next. Well, I'm gonna start recording here. I accidentally dumped the rest of the clover stuff in here like an idiot. So I guess we're moving on to this pot next. So let's go get the cucumbers. What's up, bud? I don't think I'm gonna put the cucumbers out. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those yet. We're gonna have to get a different pot, possibly. but we are going to do, what are we thinking, people? Let's mix this up a bit. I feel like the sweet baby girls can go in here. Yeah, let's do that. Put these rocks on the edge. I don't care. I don't care. All right. So put the sweet baby girls in here. Ooh, I think she's coming, guys. So we gotta be quick. Companion plants. Anya's got some other plants growing inside, so I'll probably take 1 or 2 of those and plant more of those around. Once the time comes, because I think it might start raining soon. Actually, should I just go grab them right now? She'll never know. She'll never. What we got here? What do we got here? This is nasturtium. Wow. She ain't even taking care of them, you know what I'm saying? All right, people. Ooh. Let's go. Coming back outside, everyone. Ow. So these are the nasturtiums, whatever they're called. Anya's been growing them in the house, the lady. So we're gonna add these on in, you know? Why not? Companion plants, am I right? That's how you do it. And I do. I'm a garden hoarder. I keep all these little plastic rings, but we do use them. Might as well use something that's never gonna disappear anyways. Am I right? Recycling's a lie. What? I didn't say anything. But this is looking. I'm kind of hyped for the little garden. It's all an experiment. Kind of seeing. I do have a spot in the back that I'd like to try out, but there is going to be a lot of fighting the deer and other wild animals out there. But I think I got enough ideas to keep them away. I just learned about one with onion to keep away some deer, so I'm going to definitely use that. That's going to be friggin' hype. Put it in the back, put a ring of onions, I don't even know. Like that one freaking SpongeBob episode. Keep the bears away. That's what I'm gonna do. Let's get some of this broken on up. That's better. That's better. Pepper, done. Companion, oh, what is this? Tomato, sorry. Tomato, done. What's this? There. I don't really care. You see how there's some garbage left in these? I'll leave that in there. It's just gonna rot away and add benefits anyways. So that's it. Gonna do out the other one and then come back to recording. TTW, this is it. So this is the one with the little pepper in it. I added all these other flowers that we were Anya had in the house for seedlings and stuff. So every single pot does have like companion flowers, nasturtium, amaranth, all that good stuff. But this is just the straight herb one. This is tomato. This is that yellow pear tomato bin. Got nasturtium in there. And then this, was it peas? I think it was a sweet peas. And then remember, I have catgrass in this one, catgrass and clover in this one, and catgrass and clover in this one for cover grass. A little experiment I want to do. I think it might be interesting. But yes. And then we got cucumbers. These are both cucumbers I say are good for pots. I did one in a deep one, and we did one in a short one. Once again, everything has companion plants in it. I'm not going to be too worried about watering it because the rain is going to be coming. It is very humid today anyways. But I'm super hyped, kind of doing a little potting action. I ain't no epic gardener out here, but hey, we all got to try something, you know what I'm saying? So I'm going to put these around, probably all right here. Easy access to grab them and stuff. And then once we're done burning all this shit, we'll probably put them down that way or something. But heck yeah. Maxwell, you approve? He's sleeping. But that's it, TTW. We signing out. My hand's dirty. I gotta take care of some animal stuff. Freaking, little break today. We out. It's getting warm out. It's time to garden. You know TTW loves gardening. Next, we're gonna do a video on my mom's place. Then we gotta do some jadam making. You know what I'm saying? Some new stuff too. I'm freaking hyped. We getting Aztec, Mayan tech. We out here. We tech. Garden tech. What you know? TTW signing out.